The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment, heard on the official website of HEW Entertainment. It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
To be the man! You gotta be the man! Whoa!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729288. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729288. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us HEWWrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here.
Now streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. Comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now.
Break a bone, got me on my knees. You break my heart just to watch you bleed. I'm sick with love, sick like a disease. Don't call me up just so I can please you. I can't stand the way you're smiling, I can't stand the way I'm lying. I know you got the key, and you know that it's for me. It's not up to you, it's up to me. But curiosity will never let me go. Will
You know who they are, you've heard of their legends. Now for the first time ever, Hotel Transylvania will see all these legendary characters converge to create one of the biggest motion picture events of the entire fall. With a lot of competition hitting theaters this Halloween, Hotel Transylvania has a lot of hype to live up to, but even with all that being said, as a radio show host and journalist for 14 years, I'm going to go ahead and give this film the benefit of the doubt and say it has what it takes to at least achieve one of the top 5 positions in the box office this Halloween. We have a lot of Halloween-themed films being released. We're seeing more Halloween-themed films being released this year than any year prior to this year. With Fun Size, House at the End of the Street, and Hotel Transylvania, there is a lot of competition out there. But one of the biggest variables that's going to contribute to this film being a huge success is the fact it's a computer-animated film. And I'm going to build the time machine theoretically here for you and take you back to about 1995 when Toy Story was first introduced as the first theatrical computer-animated film with no special 3D effects. The film was that much more exciting because it was the first computer-animated film, and it paved the way for many of today's successful computer-animated films like Monsters Incorporated, Rango, and Brave, which of course is the latest Pixar computer-animated film with the Disney company coming along with that one. We've seen a lot of very successful computer-animated films, and if you've never seen a 3D theatrical film, it's just a couple of bucks more from an original presentation in theatrical version. But I saw one a couple of weeks ago, and it is absolutely incredible. Believe me when I tell you, there are certain parts of a 3D film where you're going to feel like as if you're almost a part of the film. There are literally parts of a 3D film that come to life, and it is really hard to describe and put into words. IMAX is far more superior, yes, but a computer-animated 3D film, honest to God, there are parts that feel like the film is going to suck you in and it comes to life, honest to God. I enjoyed seeing a theatrical presentation a couple of weeks ago in 3D, so if you get the chance, you should definitely take your entire family to see Hotel Transylvania. One of the biggest things that I noticed, too, was one of the trailers that I saw that I posted on our Twitter account just a couple of days ago perceived all the characters as legendary characters that had various different legends told about them through the years. And the way the characters are being perceived, for the first time ever, they are being perceived as comical versions of legendary, horrifying characters, which is really fun. It's kind of a reprieve and kind of a getaway and escape from what we've heard about characters like the Wolfman and the Mummy and Dracula for many, many years. Dracula goes back as far as the 1400s, murdered in 1462, Count Dracula. And then we have the Wolfman, of course. His first film was released, I believe, in black and white back in the 40s and 50s. We've seen various different remakes of the film, and we've heard various different versions, about hundreds and hundreds of tales. So this is the first time ever we're kind of escaping from what we've been told about these legends for years and years and years and years and years. What legend is the most accurate legend that's been told about all these characters? Who knows? But I think that the way these characters are having their legends retold, you know, the conflicts and controversy that is associated with each character in the film upon checking in to Hotel Transylvania will make you go away from this film saying something positive about it, something you wouldn't expect. It's definitely a film that will challenge your imagination. And that's one of the things I love about Hotel Transylvania, is it will reach inside the depths of your mind, and it will take you to places you never thought possible, and it will make you think about things that you never thought you'd ever think about. You're kind of left on the edge of your seat wondering what's going to be happening next. You know, how these characters are all going to be able to coexist under one roof, which is something they've never had to do before. And I just like how, you know, all these characters are kind of crossing paths. You know, you even have Frankenstein there. For those of you checking out the YouTube edition of our show, you see the Hotel Transylvania movie poster. I'm looking at it right now. All the characters are illustrated with great detail, but one of the things I noticed is that Dracula isn't pale. He's kind of like a human version of Dracula, and you have all the characters standing across from one another. You have the Frankenstein monster, you have the Mummy, you have Wolfman, you have Dr. Igor, and it's just cool. I mean, everything about this film looks absolutely fantastic. The film creators have gone above and beyond everyone's expectations, and I think they've really pulled out all the stops. It isn't a film that's been spent on significantly. The promos for this film started airing about a month ago, and prior to the promos being aired, I didn't know really much about it. The first time I ever heard tell of Hotel Transylvania actually was during a theatrical movie that I attended several weeks ago, and saw the trailer for the first time ever, and honestly, you know, I laughed that much at that trailer more than I had laughed at any theatrical trailer I'd seen in years. One of the best trailers that were released for a movie, of course, was Batman The Dark Knight Rises, and people were actually applauding the trailer, and this one, in the way of a animated film, leaves you laughing more than probably any trailer you've seen for an animated film or trailer period. So everything about this film certainly is pointing you in the direction of wanting to see it, and if you're wondering about an age demographic for this film, it doesn't just appeal to one specific age demographic, which is something that I love about the film, going along with the fact that it challenges your imagination.